What's up, guys? Shad Juice here. About to go pick up a huge video game lot. Spending $1,200 on it, man. It's mostly disc-based stuff, which I'm always kind of iffy because of scratches and stuff. So I'm gonna have to at least go over the real expensive games to make sure they're not all messed up. But there's a big Sega CD lot and PS1 lot. A lot of good titles, and there's just a lot of different stuff. So I'm meeting the guy now, and hopefully everything goes good and everything's in good condition, and we will show you the big pickup. So stay tuned. Alright guys, there's the back of the car before I get it all out. There's tons of crap. All these boxes gotta go in the garbage. You can tell just dirt and stuff on this. A lot of this stuff's just gonna be pitched. I ain't even gonna mess with it. Like the steering wheel and pedals, right in the garbage. Them guitars, right in the garbage. It just ain't worth messing with. So this is what we got. Let's get it out and I'll try to show you guys. Alright guys, let's get into this $900 pickup here. We'll go, I separate everything into tubs and got rid of all the nasty boxes. And actually put some dryer sheets in here to try to make stuff smell better. So let's get into it. This is, I think there's 2 Wii U's in here. I still haven't tested none of this stuff yet. Got one gamepad, ain't too bad condition. Another gamepad, got a few scratches on it. I've never owned a Wii U, so I don't think I'm going to keep it because most of the good games got ported over to Switch anyways. That looks like it's got a lot of dust in there. Decent amount of games. We'll get through them in a second. Got another Wii U console. That one isn't as nearly as backed up as the other one. That one kind of worries me with all that stuff in the fan. Let's see. We got a Wii Motion Plus, a pink Wii Motion Plus, sensor bars, power cords, a nunchuck, and one Pro controller. Got both the docks in there, and that's good. Let's get to the games. We got Super Smash Brothers, Super Mario Bros. U, and the Luigi one. Got Super Mario Maker, Zelda Wind Waker, Splatoon, Pikmin 3, another Smash Bros. Planes, Hyrule Warriors, another Splatoon, and 2 copies of Nintendo Land. So that ain't bad there. I mean, I can make a few $100s off this stuff at least. Hopefully the Wii U's work. I might hook them up here in a second and just check them out. So there's the tub of Wii U stuff. Alright guys, I'm trying to do some cleanup on this Wii U lot. I mean, look at this disc. It's like scraped off the cover on the front of the disc. Look at the back. Like, these people were just didn't give a shit, honestly. Like, and this blue controller, I spent like 5 minutes cleaning it. I mean, you can still see remnants. There was like dirt in every crevice you could think of, like. And then cords in there still dirty. I've done spent a half hour on this. I ain't accomplished nothing much. But I don't have the cables to charge the tablets. Maybe I have one upstairs. But I tried getting some of that stuff out of the crevices in here. The canned air didn't work. But where was it? Yeah, on the back it was the worst. I mean, it definitely looks better. You can still see it. I'd have to take it apart to get it all the way clean. Damn, man, this is a lot of work. Still questioning this buy, man. It was too much. Too much work. A lot of good stuff, but a lot of issues. Alright guys, let's hit up another tub of stuff from this lot. Then we got some Nintendo 64 stuff. It's the controllers in here. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a red controller. Stick's a little loose. Got a green controller. Stick ain't bad actually. Power plug. Nasty Dreamcast controller. Blue controller. Stick's kind of loose. Got a really dirty gray controller. Some cords. A red Dreamcast controller. Dirty. Man. Some of this stuff just hurts my... Look how dirty that is. Oh, God. Alright, let's go to some dirty SNES games. Donkey Kong. Like, when I seen these in the pictures, you couldn't even tell they were dirty. Just, look at me, look at that. Like, where the hell was that? Mario World. They ain't even worth the time. Congo's Caper. Look at that. You see the board in there? Who knows if that'll even work. Jeez. There's a disgusting 64 with a bootleg memory pack. There's 2 Dreamcast control systems down there. Games on them. Let's go through the 64 games. There's at least a few decent ones. Star Fox 64, Excite Bike 64, Turok, Jet Force Gemini, Super Mario 64, Forsaken 64. I might not have that. I'm not sure. WCW NWO Revenge. Majora's Mask. The back is pretty dirty. I'm sure I can clean that stuff off, but the label ain't getting fixed. Sure I can still get $30 for it. Ocarina of Time. Needs a little cleaning. WCW Mayhem. Turok Rage Wars. WCW vs NWO Tour. Fighter's Destiny. A couple bootleg trimmer packs. Actually, there's 4 of them in here. Pretty dirty. A Rumble pack. Can always use these jumper packs. Got a couple Dreamcast VMU cards, green and blue. So that's it for that tote. I should at least make over $100 on the Zelda stuff, or the 64 games, so that's good. Alright guys, here's one of the better bins. Definitely some cool stuff here. We got some Sega CD, some Genesis, and 32X, I think a couple Dreamcast, and some other odds and ends. The only thing that sucks is some of these discs are not in good condition, and I'm probably going to resurface some of them. I need to get my own machine, but hopefully I can take it to a shop and get some done. Just on the higher end stuff, I'll probably just test it to see if it works first before I do that. But let's get into what we got here. This is just all I threw it all in tubs when I was unloading the car. So got BioShock, Hawks. I don't think I have that. Throw that in my collection. Fable 2. Got a Genesis Game Genie. We got Night Trap disc 1 and 2. Just the discs. Sewer Shark. Soul Feast. rock paintings and some dumb stuff on the Sega CD. Sherlock Holmes. We got D2 on the Dreamcast. It does have all the discs. A couple of them need to be redone. And the case kind of falls apart when you open it. We got Jurassic Park on Sega CD. Alright, what else we got here? Got Black Hole Assault, Sega CD. Final Fight. When he sent me the list, I was hoping that was complete. Of course, it's not. This would be my second loose disc. I'm probably just going to flip them both. We got Batman Returns, Chuck Rock, Monkey Island, Sonic Shuffle, Sonic Adventure. A few of these need resurfaced. Sonic Adventure The Trial, Blue Stinger. It's like a rental. Generator Volume 2, Sonic Adventure, WF Attitude, Web Browser 2.0, Tony Hawk 2, a couple crap Saturn games. We got Madden 98, Gen War. Got these, yeah, these were at Chinese Toys for special, 99 cents. It's kind of cool just to see these wrapped up. Madden 92, Madden 93, and probably the first Madden, I would assume. Them boxes are just pretty cool to see. Got a few Genesis titles here. We got Golden Axe 2. I wish this lot would have been more cartridge based, but that's complete. I should do okay on that one. We got Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I'm happy to get the case to this. I've had it loose cart, so I'll be selling the cartridge. Recoup some money there. We got Sports Talk Baseball. We got Lunar 1 and 2 on the PlayStation. These are complete, but the discs are not perfect. Yeah, we got Lunar 2 here. It has everything in it. If you know what goes in there, there's like the disc, and there's a book, and there's little trinkets, like a medallion and stuff, and a map. It's all in there. And here's the first one. The box conditions are not perfect, so I said, man, this stuff these people had, I'm not trying to be rude or not, but they were dirty people, and this stuff was soaking in dryer sheets for a week. So got Sylpheed on Sega CD. Got Mortal Kombat, Cliffhanger, Chuck Rock 2. Got Ground Zero Texas. That one's in really nice shape, actually. So is this one. I know another one of these were pretty expensive game. I can't remember if it was this one. This is Heart of the Alien. Got Mortal Kombat 2 on 32X. Just cart and box. Afterburners cart and box. So I got both of those. Virtual Racing. That's complete. I have oh, it's missing a chunk there. That's nice. Got the cart to that. Got INXS. Some music thing. There's like a crisscross one on there too that I have. Got Corpse Killer. Dracula. And this might be the other one that was worth money. I can't remember. Mansion of Hidden Souls. Or this one. I can't remember, guys. I'll put it down here if it is. Robo Alesti. We got Double Switch. Sonic CD. And a couple of the best Sega CD games. We got Lunar Eternal Blue. And we got Lunar to Silver Star. It's definitely cool to pick those up. And also there's manuals or strategy guides to all the Lunar games. This one's really rough shape. This one's for Silver Star. This one's for Eternal Blue, Lunar 2. This one is not too bad. And we got the Silver Star. That one's alright. Then Eternal Blue Official Strategy Guide. Little rough shape. So that's a pretty good box. Like I said, some of the discs in here need to be resurfaced or cleaned off. So hopefully it works out in the end. So that's it for that lot. Next up, we're going to have the best lot, which I thought was the PS1 lot. That was a lot I was happier about, I think. But it was cool to get some Sega CD stuff for real. So let's cut to that. Alright, we got another tub here. This is like some Wii and GameCube stuff. There's a console in there. We got a Namco controller for PlayStation. Yeah. Got a Wii in the box. I don't even want to open it. See what, that box is garbage. I'll just go in the garbage can. Here's some games. Guitar Hero 3. Space Champs. No More Heroes. Puppy Love. Twilight Princess, where that's just... case is garbage, man. The more and more I look at this crap, the more and more I hate that I paid $900. Scratched. Family Game Night 2. That one ain't too bad. Godzilla Unleashed. Superstar Cards, Donkey Kong Returns. Guarantee that disc is horrible. Not as bad as I thought. I Spy Spooky Mansion. This looked like it was in a flood or it came out the river. I fucking know, man. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, GameCube. Got Wind Waker on the GameCube. Got some scratches on it, of course. We got Pikmin, Smurfs, Animus 2, Blazing Angels, Dark Alliance, Naruto Class of Ninja 2, a Wii Sports, a Skyward Sword, holy I'll tell you, man. When you get under this fluorescent light, everything looked worse than what I seen when I bought it. And Wii Fit and horses too. And we got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. That one's complete. That's it for that bin. Alright guys, I decided to open that Wii box. Look how yellow the Wii remote condom is. That was white at one point. Look at that one. Like, I'm about to just throw this whole box in the garbage. Like, crazy. Wii Sports even in there. Not too bad. I don't know what to do with this crap, man. Want to plug it in, see if there's a game? Alright guys, let's see if there's a game in here. Doesn't seem like it. There's a memory card. We'll take that. Let's try the other console. There's the back side of the Wii. Wow, the power button was so stuck in I couldn't even hit it. I can't believe there wasn't nothing in these consoles lazy as these people were. Here's another bin. We ain't gonna go through this one too much. There's a PlayStation 2 Slim in there. 3 PlayStation Fats in there. dirty ass controllers. Let's throw that away. Hey, where were these? What are? I'm sorry, man. I don't want me to make fun. I ain't really making fun of them. I couldn't imagine what their house looks like. DVD remote. Hopefully the PS2 Slim and maybe a couple of these fat ones work. They're not like really rough condition or nothing. So we can get some money out of that bin. Alright guys, we got a little tub of PlayStation 2 games here. Go them real quick. Shepherd's Crossing. I know that's rare on what's it called? DS. I don't know about PS2. I have to look that up. Bionicle. Evergrace. Grandia 2, which is really scratched. The Skya 2 is in pretty good condition, but it's really not worth that much. It's like 10, 12 bucks. And we'll just kind of go through here. Dark Cloud's decent. Rogue Galaxy. This was, what was this one? Escape from Monkey Island. The best one in here would have been Dot Hack Outbreak. That's like a $40 game. But it's missing the game. It could be in one of the PS2s. That's an option, but Destruction Derby, Godzilla Unleashed, some Pac-Man Worlds, Midnight Club. Nothing crazy in here. Like I said, the best game was not in there, so could be in the system. That'd be cool. That's it for that tub. Nothing too crazy. Alright guys, let's crack into another tub here. Should be some good recouping in here as long as this works. This SNES is pretty dirty, and that's broke, of course. But we got a Sega Genesis in here with a 32X and the Model 1 Sega CD. So hopefully that works. The 32X does have the cable. Goes to the Genesis to that, which that's usually missing. I actually need one of them for mine. I ordered one from China and it just didn't work. Like it wouldn't even stay in the holes. So we got I think all the power cords needed in there. So we should be able to test this and hopefully it works. So if that works and this works, that's at least over 250 bucks. So that's more than a quarter of my money back with that. So hopefully that stuff works. Not worried about the Genesis, just worried about the 32X and the Sega CD. I'm hoping that Sega CD definitely works. So that's a good tub right there. Alright, we got a bucket here like strategy guides and magazines. Some of this stuff's pretty cool. Got Sega Visions. Wonder what magazine this is. May of '95. It doesn't say what issue it is. That looks like something that would have been the first one. I don't know why. Grand Theft Auto 4 Game Informer. Game Informers don't excite me at all. Video Games Magazine. I was subscribed to this at one point. This is from June 18th of '95. It's cool. It's a Killer Instinct one. Mortal Kombat 3. That's freaking awesome. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. It's cool seeing this old stuff, man. Here's one with Mortal Kombat 3. We got Spider-Man. First look at Super Mario RPG. November '95. That is cool, man. So cool seeing this stuff. I'd always go to the grocery stores and stuff and just look at the game magazines, man. I was subscribed to a few. I definitely remember getting this magazine, the Primal Rage one. Here's Donkey Kong Country 2. You got Sega CD, the official game secrets. That probably kind of obscure, I would think. Primo's Secrets of the Games, Ghost in the Shell. That's cool. Sonic Adventure 2 Strategy Guide. Game Genie book. Discworld Strategy Guide. Final Fantasy Tactics. Shadow Madness. It's a PlayStation game. Tomb Raider 3. Tomb Raider 2. Legend of Mana. Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy 13. Rogue Galaxy. God of War. Twilight Princess. Another Twilight Princess Wii version. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. This looks like a Sonic Adventure Battle poster. That's cool. I don't think I knew this was in there. Super Mario 64 box. Super Mario 64 strategy guide with a burn hole in it. That's cool. I would have liked to have that in better condition. It's something I'd keep. Got Star Fox 64 book. Got Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time. It just stinks that a lot of these are in crappy condition. And Ocarina of Time, and that one's really messed up. Man, that's just trash, man. So, there's some cool stuff in there. Alright, guys, this is probably my favorite lot out of the bunch. Nice PlayStation 1 lot. We already seen the Lunars for PlayStation 1, so here's some more PS1 stuff. This was just some loose stuff here. Cool Borders 2. PlayStation picks, like a demo disc. Jam Pack. South Park. Rugrats. Got Darkstone. This is a good one right here. We got Hashigami. It's an Atlas title. I think this one was missing the manual. Also got another Atlas title. We got Rhapsody, a musical adventure. That disc isn't too bad. Got the book. It's just game and a soundtrack. This one's not in bad shape. I'm not an RPG guy, so that one will definitely be sold. It's for decent money. Got Cubert. Destruction Derby 2. This is a game I'm keeping for myself. Been wanting this for a while. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is upwards to a $100 game. And this one was actually in decent condition. Shockingly. So, glad to add that to the collection. We got Fade to Black. I don't think I have this one. Might be something I keep. We got some long box games here. We got Off-World, is that Interceptor Extreme? Yeah. A few of these games got that letter P on there. We got Discworld. This is like a $35 game. Got the foam in there. Check the disc. A bunch of fingerprints and stuff on there. We got D. If anybody ever asked you if you got D for the PlayStation, don't fall for it. But it actually is a game. So. It's got 3 discs in here. I've done checked it all out. It's in decent condition. This might be something I keep. So I don't have that one. And also I got that the second one on the Dreamcast and that other lot. We got Jumping Flash, That's worth a little bit of money. We got Destruction Derby long box. I already have this from my childhood collection. I'll have to see which one's in better condition. Got Extreme Games. That one's rough. Alright, we got Tomb Raider, Rainbow Six, Final Fantasy VII. It's got some damage to the case there. Disc is rough. I need to get me a JFJ Easy Pro or something, man. I definitely need it. Got the Fifth Element. I think I have that. Got Ridge Racer Type 4. Got Atari Arcade Hits. Spyro Ripto's Rage. That's always a good flip. Easy $15, $20. We got NASCAR 98 Collector's Edition. I don't know if that's worth any money or not, but it probably is a little obscure. We got Jumping Flash 2. That's another good game. Decent condition. I think that's at least a $30 game. Blazing Dragons. We got good old Driver. That was a fun game. We got VIP Pamela Anderson. Bowling. 10 Pin Alley. Big Water Adventure, Land Before Time. We got Lost World Jurassic Park. Cool little ticket little cover there. We got Test Drive 5. Somebody put that in sideways. Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. IHRA Drag Racing. Evil Zone. Pretty sure I got that one. Got Billiards. Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. The Unholy War. That's a good one. We got Legend of Mana. It's just a disc and a case. Still should get about $25-$30 for it. We got Star Ocean. Can't remember if that was in good condition or not. Looks kind of rough. So I'm going to have to try to resurface some of these games. Got Battle Arena Toshinden. Long box. Riven. Them discs were in rough shape. I remember looking. Got Men in Black. Resident Evil. This used to be like $50, $60 game. I haven't looked in a while. But the disc definitely needs some help. It's got some clouding on it and stuff. So hopefully we can get that cleaned up too. That's a definitely good flipper. Missile Command. We got Shadow Madness. Planet of the Apes. Got Tomb Raider 2. We got Vandal Hearts, which is a good one. Let's check the disc on that. That disc don't look too bad. Oh, it's one of them ones with the big case with one disc. That's so goofy how they did that. There's no way in hell at this day and age they would do something like this. That is too much wasted money, and they wouldn't want to do that. Tomb Raider 3. And these two were sealed. Crusaders Might and Magic. I might be able to get $20 out of that. And this one's worthless sealed. It's like $5. So that's a pretty good lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely got my work cut out to get my $900 back. Keep a few games. I should definitely make some money on the lot. I wish everything was in better condition, but hey guys, I never made an outro to this video. Actually, I picked this up a few months ago. I still got... Hi, Mikey. I still got most of this stuff in my garage. I ain't even messed with a lot of it. I sold probably like $300-$400 worth of stuff. Like barely anything so far. I know I can make my money back, but a lot of the stuff's nasty. A lot of discs need resurfaced. And yeah, it was just a bad pickup, I think. I mean, I know I can make money on it still, but the quality of, I mean, there's good quality stuff, but the quality of the stuff was in poor condition. So if that makes sense. So what did you guys done? I don't know. It's just kind of one of them things like they were either gonna take the 900 or nothing. So let me know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. I appreciate everybody that's staying tuned to watch this. Peace out. What do you need to tell them?
Did you decorate your Christmas tree for Christmas?
Mikey wants to know if you guys decorated your Christmas trees.
Show the Christmas tree.
Ours is in there. Say bye. Peace.